Hello, everyone. I'm Mark Gorman. I'm the CEO of Matrix Solutions, and this is our first quarter 2021 update. As many of you are still like us working from home, you can see you're here in my office, my home office. We at Matrix, of course, are starting to feel that excitement about coming back into the office, at least our US presence. So right now, we are on track to open up our US office in April. We are going to a new normal. We are going to test something new. Previously, we always worked in the office, though we had a fairly flexible work from home policy. Now we are going to go to 2 full weeks each month in the office, so we get all the benefit of collaboration, learning through osmosis. But then at the same time, the remainder of the month, you can choose to work from home or wherever you want to work or come in the office. And I'm thinking this is going to be an interesting way to experiment with a new way of doing things, give people the benefit of working together, but also having that freedom that comes from working from home. Talking about things that are changing, I did want to make a comment. People may know that Nexstar is one of our clients. You may have seen that Tim Bush is retiring from Nexstar this summer. And for me, of course, I'll be sad to see Tim go. I've always enjoyed speaking with Tim. Has always been a great client. Up front, frank, if you know Tim, with a great sense of humor, and he certainly will be missed. Going forward, we are scheduled to do our Media Ad Sales Summit in person in 2022. That's going to be occurring starting the evening of Wednesday, January 19th, and it goes through midday, Friday, January 21st. We do this every year in Miami or on Miami Beach, and we hope you'll join us. This is going to be a great in-person event. It's always a great event. Many people we know, particularly in the media industry in New York City, have travel bans throughout the rest of the year. And so this is going to be a great event to say, hey, this is my first in-person event. It's always a good time. It's always extremely informative, and it's designed to have great conversations. As you may know, this year, we did not host our Media Ad Sales Summit. And as a alternative, we've been doing monthly candid conversations. Candid conversations, I like to call them webinars because they're no more than 40 minutes. But the conversations have been great. If you haven't joined us on these conversations, please go to matrixformedia.com. You'll see under Summit, you can register, and you can certainly download previous candid conversations. And these will really give you a feel for the kind of content, speakers, panelists that we have during the summit. Coming up in April, we are going to be featuring a few members of the Media Ad Sales Council, MASC, as it's known around here. We at Matrix have had a lot of conversations over the last few years. When you think about automation, convergence, all within the ecosystem of selling media advertising, it's pretty clear that certain agencies want this, other agencies want this, certain media companies are going with this approach, some are doing this, technology companies are trying to figure out what they can develop to meet potentially what are the standards that developed, but there's really been no full throttle coming together to say, hey, this is maybe some of the best ways that we could do these and start working. I don't want to say on standards per se, but let's say practices, ideas of currency, how things move, how they're sold, how they're bought, so that media companies, the sell side, the buy side can start speaking a consistent language, and technology companies like ours understand, hey, this is really where the industry is headed, so that we can develop solutions that really meet those needs. And on this council, it's not about Matrix at all. It's really about having an intellectual conversation and working to start solutioning for automation, convergence, consistency, and inclusion. And so we do have representation on the council from network, from local national sellers, local sellers, OTT, also the buy side, agency side. And you'll find that it's a eclectic yet extremely intellectually powerful group that has come together to start building position papers. And as events start becoming live, we'll have live presentations starting to promote these various ideas, strategies, standards that we as a team feel can help move this industry forward. So look for that and join us in April, and you'll get a real taste of what we are doing over there at the MASC. And finally, a quick update on what's happening here at Matrix. We recently, you may have seen the press release, we did sign a new contract with CMG. We've always had the CMG television group. We have added their radio group and are, as always, honored, blessed, privileged to have them as a client. We have added a new account growth feature in the Monarch tool. This feature is really geared around that old saying of 80% of my business comes from 20% of my clients. It's a way for account executives and managers to categorize their various accounts and really understand where the opportunity lies within each one of them so that they can spend the appropriate amount of time on each account to look to grow those accounts. We have also been continuing work on our national network workflow, and that's really around a lot of automation on projections, incorporating share, and making that more of an automated process. And finally, of course, the Matrix Sales Gateway, we continue to move forward there. The underlying architecture is complete. We have, for all intensive purposes, completed the buy-side aggregation platform. We hook into the Hudson MX, the ProVantage X APIs. We are currently integrating the MediaOcean APIs, and we continue to make progress and move forward on our investment there. If you have any questions on what's happening, you can always call your success manager or any of the customer service representatives. We're always here to help. If you are a Matrix client, as always, we absolutely appreciate and value your business. And if you're not a Matrix client, you don't know what you're missing. Come on, give us a call. We'd love to talk to you. Thank you and have a great day.